Okay, so we've just finished this week's group, and it was the 1st of December, so we had some mince pies, which was a welcome treat, wasn't it? So we started the group with the breathing exercise, as we always do, and recapped about the breathing in the safe place, and talked about how people were getting on with practicing them.
Yeah, so some people found it easier than others, but we, were compassionate about that and thought about different ways you might be able to use it in your everyday life when you're struggling.
Yeah, absolutely. But everybody was finding different things to practice and different times of the day when it's better to practice. Like some people found, when they're going to bed at night, found it easier to do the same place, or when they're driving or using the breathing.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's finding what works for you, isn't it?
Yeah, so we encourage people to try and do that again this week and think about their safe place and using that to help them feel nice and calm.
Yeah. And then we introduced the compassionate other exercise. So the idea is that we can't always have somebody with us who's kind and caring, but we can imagine having somebody there, and that can lead to us feeling the same way, so it can lead to us feeling sort of calm and safe.
Yeah.
So first of all, we talked about the different qualities. So we had to imagine a character, it's either a person or an image or a thing or an animal, whatever works. And they were strong and can cope with what life throws at them, wise and understands about our tricky brains and that we're all doing the best that we can do. The image doesn't judge us or anybody else, and the image is warm and kind and caring.
Yeah. So we gave, sort of challenged people to try and come up with what that image might be for them, what that compassionate other would be. And we talked about a movie that many of us have watched recently called If, which is about imaginary friends and about how we can come up with creatures in our heads that can be meet our needs and be what we need them to be. And in that movie, there's many different shapes and sizes and qualities of these others that we create. So we watched a trailer of that and then sat down around the table and created our own compassionate others, which came in many different shapes and sizes.
Absolutely, as it always does, yeah.
There's a 30-foot teddy bear and a crocodile and lots of different ones.
And I think that's the thing, that it's different things work for different people.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we use those in the imagery exercise, and everybody noticed that it helped them to feel sort of calm and content, which is brilliant.
And supported, wasn't it?
Yes.
Really supported by someone's your cheerleader and always there for you. So it's nice to have that feeling.
Yeah, and sort of holding your hand, I think people talk about, weren't they? So we've asked people to practice that this week, and we will see you next week. Thank you.